video is my opinion and for entertainment purposes only. This clip came from r/AITA on Reddit.
Hello, my dears. It's me, ordinary girl trying to be fabulous, and welcome to my channel. Welcome to my subscribers. Welcome to my new subscribers, and welcome to those of you who are not subscribed. If you are not subscribed and you enjoy my content, I hope you will consider doing so. And even if you don't enjoy my content, I hope you will consider subscribing, because I will never tell. And just for the fun of it, here's a picture of my dogs, Annie and Olivia. They're totally awesome. And yeah, it's really hot. It's August, and that's why the fan is on. So, forgive the fan blowing back and forth. But it is really hot right now, and the last time I tried to make a video and no fan, it just got unbearable in here. So, sorry. I mean, it's August, it'll be fall soon, and then I'll be complaining about it being cold because I don't like cold. So, I thought about doing another multi-level marketing fails, and then I decided that it was a good time to take a break from multi-level marketing fails, if only for a day. And so we are going to do a commentary video, and this is the Am I the, which, I always love these. I always love the wedding editions. I always love the brides, who are maybe Bridezilla-ish. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna do that. We're gonna do commentary. So, like I've said before, everyone fasten your seatbelts, put your tray tables in the upright position, and let's get ready to take off, because this is going to be a bumpy ride. As, most Bridezillas, am I the... So this one is a bride asking if she was a Bridezilla. So, am I the for going Bridezilla after my bridesmaid spilled wine on my wedding dress? This is already getting off to a good start. So I got married a month ago. My dress was this long, lacy gown that my mom wore at her wedding. My mom passed away 2 years ago. Well, that's sad. Couldn't imagine life without my mommy. Because the dress was so important to me, I had a big plan to keep it safe from any damages. I would only wear the dress at the wedding itself and would switch to a more casual dress for the reception. When I was wearing the dress, I wouldn't eat or drink anything except water, and I would stay inside at all times. I promise I'm usually not this crazy about cleanliness, but this was my mom's dress. Yeah. And the thought of it being damaged broke my heart. Oh, it breaks my heart too. But I knew I wanted to wear it when I got married, to have a piece of her with me. She adored this dress and always dreamed that I would wear it. My bridesmaids knew very well about my particularities with this dress. I had a room above the venue where I was getting ready, and my dress was hanging in a safe place in the room. Okay, so we have the bride. She wants to wear her mother's gown. Her mother has died, so, she wants the gown to have a piece of her mother with her. And the story continues. Let's see. On the day of the wedding, I went down to check on something for the wedding, leaving my bridesmaids in the room. Here's what happened, as they told me. They opened a bottle of Pinot Noir, my favorite, as a celebration. So you're celebrating without the bride. Interesting. They poured themselves glasses and began to walk around checking out the room. One of my bridesmaids, Anna, wanted to get a closer look at my dress. She got really close to it, and she started touching the lace. Somehow, her hand holding the wine glass slipped, and wine spilled all over the bottom of the dress. That's so sad. And an important thing to know is that our hands are oily. Even if we wash them, they're oily. And touching white lace can make it dingy. Even if we wash our hands, because the oil transfers and it can just be. Not to mention the fact that she had a glass of Pinot Noir in her hand. That's a recipe for disaster. Wine spilled. When I came upstairs, they told me what happened and I started sobbing. Oh, I would too. My maid of honor called several professional cleaners and they said there was no way they could get the dress in before the wedding. They told us ways to save the dress until we could get it to them, so my maid of honor started doing that. After that call, I became extremely angry. I would too. I asked Anna what the was she doing holding red wine so close to my dress when she knew how careful I was being. She dismissed it and said it wasn't such a big deal because I was planning to wear the dress and it could have gotten damaged that way too. I couldn't believe she said that. I called her thoughtless, careless, and stupid. I told her that she was no longer part of the wedding and that I wanted her to leave. She left and neither of us have reached out since. I mean, even if the bride had a brand new dress that wasn't so sentimental, what are you doing with Pinot Noir? Okay. I don't drink, so I'm assuming Pinot Noir is a red wine. So if I'm wrong, tell me in the comments below. But yeah, what are you doing with a glass of wine that can stain near a white dress? What are you doing? Honestly, that is very, very irresponsible. So, Anna spills wine on the dress, and then she's very flippant about it. So here we go. So I got married in the dress I had planned to wear for the reception. It's not the same, even if you plan to wear it for the reception. After the wedding, my bridesmaids joked that I was a Bridezilla for kicking Anna out after she made an honest mistake. I don't think taking red wine around someone's dress is an honest mistake. I absolutely don't think I'm the AH or a Bridezilla because Anna's reaction was so horrible. It was. It really was. And insincere. It really was. I wanted to get this story off my chest and ask some people who might be more impartial. Am I the... So, I would say that no, she is not. She's absolutely not the... And, that's horrible what Anna did to her dress. And then she wasn't even sorry for it. I mean, okay, I'm clumsy. And therefore, I would not take anything that could stain around or near someone's dress because invariably I'm going to spill it. And then if I did spill something like that on my friend's dress, I would fall down on the floor in sorrow, in repentance, and I would be so upset. I mean, I would have ruined the bride's day, and it would just be horrible. I would never act like Anna. The bride was not the... Anna was. So I was thinking about this during editing, and I just thought of the audacity of Anna because she has not even contacted her friend. She's not had a change of heart. She's not realized what kind of a peach she is. And not even the good kind of peach. She's just a peach as in she is not nice. So, The best part of this part of Reddit, well, lots of parts of Reddit, is the comments. So let's read some comments, some juicy Pinot Noir comments. So, one of the best comments that I liked the most, it sounds like one or more of the bridesmaids decided to try the dress on and whilst drinking spilled some wine, and this is more than likely a story to cover it up. Edited to add, I am no way stating this happened, just with how half and blasé they are being, and with the explanation this seems like something that might have actually happened. And the bridesmaids are trying to downplay what happened. Why else would they be drinking around a dress without the bride present? Hence the use of the language, it sounds like. I feel it sounds like. And someone beneath them commented, you are more charitable than I am. I was thinking a deliberate act of sabotage. That would be horrible. With friends like that, who needs enemies? So, another comment, same, given the bridesmaids' attitude afterwards, and given how they all knew it was so important, it is hard to believe the story that this was an honest mistake. Yeah. I mean, what planet do you spilling red wine on a white dress is an honest mistake? I wondered if they thought she was already being a bit of a bridezilla by being so careful and decided to do something cruel to get back at her, knowing that she had another dress and it wouldn't stop the wedding, just to put her in her place or something. These people do not sound like the OP's friends. No, they don't. I mean, like I was saying, even if this was a brand new dress, would you, these people are giving me a headache because they're acting like, a wedding dress isn't one of the most important purchases that a woman makes. So, and then this was a very sentimental dress, and they're all acting like it's nothing, like she bought a sundress from Walmart, and she's mad because they spilled something on her sundress from Walmart. So, honestly, she probably thought the OP was being too much of a diva about the dress. And maybe she was. Personally, I'd have planned to wear it for the reception, too. If you're only getting married once, and then this is the opportunity to wear mom's dress, might as well go all out. But that's just my opinion. And I thought it would be funny. Ew, that's not funny. Unless you're drunk as... How else do you accidentally spill a whole glass of wine on a dress you're just admiring? I don't know. That is a good question. Why on earth do you take red wine near a white dress? That is just begging for an accident to happen. So, this is one of my favorite comments. Well, my second favorite comment. I'll read the first one. Dreaming up scenarios that the OP never mentioned or implied isn't helpful. You're basically trying to gossip or make a juicier story when she's here asking for help. Isn't that what Reddit's for? Juicy talking about stories and stuff like that. So this is my favorite comment, and it said, she's on Reddit, stop being dramatic. Which is true, because we're all on Reddit. We're talking about drama. Lots and lots of drama. Beautiful, beautiful drama. So another comment about someone saying that it's plausible that Anna set out to ruin the dress, which would be horrible. Why are you gonna ruin your friend's dress? A real friend would have begged for forgiveness, and she didn't. Yeah, you're better off if you're just better off with somebody who would just be like, so flippant about ruining your dress, then you're better off without them. And your friends who thought you were being a bridezilla just because you were upset about your dress, that's a hard call. Came here for this, thank you. So a lot of people thought that this was deliberate and the dress was spoiled on purpose, which, if it was, it ruins all of my hope in humanity, because that is just a nasty thing to do. It's just a nasty thing to ruin your friend's dress on purpose. Just nasty. And so with that, I am going to say thank you for tuning in. Thank you for watching. I know that there are lots of channels on YouTube, so when you give me a view, and especially if you made it this long, I really appreciate it. So thank you so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!